What would you say now, looking back to your 8-year-old self?
My 8-year-old self.
Mm.
Whoa, 8 years old. Let's think of what I was like at 8 years old. Very much in my just wanting to fit in era, especially at school. I went to school where there was a group of girls where it's like one day you're in, one day you're out. And I was generally more often than not on the out. And that really affected me. And I just wanted to fit in all of the time. I just wanted to fit in. I just wanted to be accepted. And I think I've spent most of my life feeling like I've never quite made it into this elite group of women. And I'm always on the outside. I've spent most of my life feeling that way. But I think I'm now at a point where I'm just like, I don't need the approval of the elite group of women that I have probably imagined in my mind exist out here. It's okay to not be in the group. It's safe for you not to belong to a group. You will find your own group, and it's safe for you to just be who you are. You don't have to change to fit in with anyone. And I think that lesson has taken me a long time to learn, where I've tried to mold and mask and reshape myself to fit into boxes and stereotypes and fit in with groups. And yeah, I think I'm finally at a place where I don't feel the need for that approval anymore, because I've got kind of unconditional self-approval, which is the most important thing. But at 8 years old, and for all the years after it, I just didn't have that. So I think it's that sense of belonging. I wish I could offer that to myself at 8 years old, the sense of belonging without actual belonging in the group, and to know that that can come from you can create that sense of belonging for yourself and that sense of approval, and that you'll be okay, even if you're not one of the cool ones, which I never am.
I think you're really cool.
Oh my God, I've never been called cool before.
No,
I'm not
that's
cool. I'm not cool.
no, that's lovely, and I think we can all relate to that. I think 8 years old, I kind of pick it because it's kind of like coming to the end of the kind of beautiful innocence of childhood and starting to become more self-aware. And yeah,
Yeah,
the friendship
very.
groups and all of that stuff just starts to kind of come into play and impact us in a way that probably sets the tone for
Does.
our teenage years and everything that comes afterwards. And I think, it's complicated. The perfectionism then comes in. You're just doing whatever you can to please people, and the people
Yep.
pleasing and all of that. And I think maybe it's particularly kind of our generation. I know you're a little bit younger than me, but that seems to have been a common journey that we've all been
Um,
on. So definitely that can come from within. I'm working on it too. It's all a
yeah,
process.
it is. It is a messy process, but we
Yeah,
get there.
we will. So
Mm.
tell me, where can everybody find you? Tell me all the places.
Yeah, so I am on Instagram at I am Dr. Tuesday. You can also, my website is iamdrtuesday.com. I am on TikTok, but I feel slightly too old for that space a lot of the time. I feel like I'm not my generation. I'm not there. The millennials, I mean, they say they're there, but I put out something the other day and I was like, millennials, are you here? And a few people commented, but I feel like it's a slightly younger, more fast-paced space than Instagram, and for that reason I'm not as engaged on it. But it's the same username at I'm Dr. Tuesday. So for any of the young millennials listening or the Gen Zs, that's where I'll be. But yeah, same handle everywhere at I am Dr. Tuesday, and just come find me, say hi, drop me a DM. I'm always in the DMs chatting, and I'll be so happy to have you in my little tiny corner of the internet.